first things first, we are starting our day on a beautiful note. We've got 2 seeding broccolis. That's so exciting. So exciting. What's it going to do for our skill is the better question. Not bad. Not bad. And we got 4 seeds out of it, 8 seeds out of it. Class. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I might... Brilliant. Just as the rain stops. I was just going to say, I might do the thing. Just replant them straight away. But then the rain stopped. And now I'm a little bit uncertain. I also can't find a trowel. There we go. Just in the wrong crate. Right, today I want gravel. I want a lot of gravel. I think first things first, I want to head over to the other side, grab as much gravel as humanly possible, or until our sacks limit us. Get back, place it all, and we can start figuring out a plan to get everything in the building. Just want to see if any of this is blooming. I don't think it is. No, we're good. We can crack straight on with some tomatoes as well. Their best month is this month, so I'm gonna get to it. Let's get them in there. Lovely. They're gonna come up a treat. Bell peppers are also good this time of year, so I might sling some of those in as well. But yeah, we can finally make some rabbit and broccoli roasts, which is wonderful. Have I got a spare roasting pan? No. Cool. Well, they can stay in there for now. We can worry about farming life later. For now, we got some gravel to go get. We do also have a McCoy spot like right next door as well. I might just see if that's gravel, because that would save me a bit of a mission. Kind of think we could use it for the road as well. I really want to get that road done. I don't know if you can tell. I think if we can get that road just fully gravelled top to bottom, that'll be, well, it's just ticking off the end game things for Chuck. Slow and steady. Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the fenced off area for the massive construction site. Yeah, it looks good so far. It's probably easier to just run up here, but the truck's good. Truck's good. Right, that's the construction site. That is the car park. Are they both gravel? Oh, they're both gravel. No way. Ah, and we can just go the easy route. Cool. Cool. Is this a gate? No, nothing opens. Sweet. 5 sacks, 1 shovel. Is this all gravel? Oh, no way. No way. Oh man, we can literally just do it from there too. That is unbelievable. Okay, found my spot. Found my happy place. I'm going to clear as much as we can and be a very happy man. Pretty good chunk, but that probably covers like the top 2 layers of the road. Yeah, that's going to be a long job if I ever get to that one. When we get to that one. Big when. I think we need to come back here with a wood axe too. Just get all of these trees ripped out. And I finally know what I'm working with. I wonder if actual McCoy is gravel. So we could just run straight in there. That would be so much easier. Not even going to bring it in the gates. We do need some fuel in that though. Should be a job sooner rather than later. Right, build gravel floor. Let's start with the actual walkway. I was eyeing this part up as well and I don't quite know what to do with it. Don't know whether to just make it all gravel or potentially have like a small section in there of something fancy. So yeah, we do need to get the stairs in. Oh yeah, and then we can just drag this the whole way around. Have something slightly fancier in here. Have all the surrounding areas just looking pretty. Yeah, that could work. That's also not a lot of gear at all. Have I got any clay sacks left? Please tell me I do. Sack of clay. Beautiful. Let's get all of those clear. Get ourselves a little bit of extra room. What is that? 4 times 8? 32? 32 tiles at a time. That'll go. Slow burn, but she'll be alright. Just need to figure out where I actually want things to go now. So there's so much more to do. Slowly making our way around though. The extra 8 sacks, or the extra 3 sacks, are a game changer. That's so much more gravel. It makes life so much easier. Although we are incredibly overweight. I'll get some fuel this time around too. This truck is still looking strong as well. I think axe trip is this time. I haven't crashed it yet, but just looking at the truck, other than that nice dented hood, she looks pretty good. It'd be a shame to write it off in a tree because I'm either rushing or just being an idiot, or both. Both is a very, very valid option. The worst part about doing gravel in the rain is you literally have no idea where any of it's going. Even with the flashlight on, this is a big old pointless endeavour. Kinda want this one wider. Maybe expand this corner out too. 3, 4, and then yeah, it'll be... I guess we don't really need that back section, do we? Take you... Ah, you are joking. Okay, now we need that back section. That settles it. Right, so we need to be a bit more intentional with where we're placing things. Otherwise that could shoot us in the foot big time. That one's good. That one stays. Walls or floor comes out to there. I guess this part could become almost like a workbench type area because it'll have the protection of the roof. And then we do still want gravel the entire way around this. Being intentional. Right, so that settles that. Perfect. Let's bring this down a little bit more. I think the rest I'm going to do when the sun's up. I don't like doing this in the rain. It's scary. I feel like I'm just going to put blocks everywhere and just end up with a mismatch patch of mess. Really. Yeah, let's go to bed. Let's play this safe. So the kale is actually quite... now I'm close to it, it's kind of easy. But where it's so bushy, it's actually kind of hard to tell when it's blooming. Seedling kale. No way, it just replants itself. Unreal. Right, I guess we're not sleeping, we are just reading into the sunset. We'll let that grow as it does. Get this broccoli sorted. Tomatoes are going to be crisp by the time they're ready. Can we do the thing? Harvest the broccoli, there we go. See ya. Shovel. Gardening. There we go. Man. Just getting lost in the menus so easily too. Right. Tomato. Here, tomato. Can I just... Tomato seeds. We also got a bunch of kale seeds out of that too. Oh, I wish I planted all of this just way sooner. Feel like I missed out. One more book down. We are getting smarter and smarter by the day. I did notice in my peripheral vision that we've got a couple of broccolis blooming as well, so we can just get cracked straight on. Hopefully by the end of sort of this week, I guess, we'll be reading book number 3. The cabbages are still not blooming though, they're taking their sweet time on that front. Yeah, all of these are starting to arrive, so's the kale. I reckon we could be up there today. Could be up there today. Alright, there's 2, 3 and 4. It's got to be almost a level. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to fly through this very quickly too. Blooming kale. Beautiful. There's 1. And then all of this still just cracks on. So good. Oh, we can finally see water levels as well, which is cool. And we can just float over it. Oh, that's so nice. Man, that makes life so much easier. So much easier, it's ridiculous. How are these looking? Almost ready for harvest. Blooming cabbages. Hell yeah. Sound like someone fresh out of Harry Potter. Blooming cabbages. Oh, that's so good. So good. Got 1 tomato seed left. All of this is now harvested and looking fancy. Bunch of cabbages, bunch of kale. Bunch of broccoli. The broccoli's not amazing. It's probably the worst one out of the lot, but it does bump us up some levels, and that is all I'm kind of aiming for at the minute. Clearing levels, punching cards, taking names. Just maybe drop this down to 20. 4 whole stale cooked chickens. Screw it, why not? Whilst a little bit of sadness in relation to a whole chook. Worth it all. 10 of those and 10 of those. Ah, we got 30. Screw it, I'll slip the rest of those in there too. The rest of it we can freeze. We've still got the frozen watermelon. No way. They've been holding on strong. Still got so much in there as well. All of it's still fresh. Okay. I think they've balanced their farming system by making everything last so much longer. I can get on board with that. Definitely get on board with that. Right, I'm going to go and forage some veggies though. Hopefully we can find some more tomatoes and just spring all of these up, really. I think cabbages are May again. So we'll probably get the right plot, just pure cabbages, but the rest I kind of want to focus on tomatoes. They're really good. Really good. Probably not the best place to start, I don't think. Where is good for veg? Vegetables. It's got to be a field, isn't it? It's probably pointless even coming out here, but we'll see how we go. Good few hours out there. Not a single tomato in sight. Got a bunch of other stuff though. We got some lettuce, spinach, tobacco, zucchini. Yeah, just a bunch of good gear. Bunch of good gear. It's not too bad. Shame there's a lack of tomatoes, but it's fine. I'll take it. She'll do. And we can just top up the fridge. I feel like we're going to need a second fridge. Nah, once these are gone, we'll be alright. To be fair, we have just got way too much of this in here for one. Butter can go straight in the cupboard, that's fine. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Right, I guess we just sleep from here. Get snoozing, boy. Think I might whip up my first batch of everything that we've got. Let's do kale to start, of course, because we have so much of it. Sling. Hang on. Did that even... It did. Okay, cool. Don't worry, ignore me. I thought it didn't use a whole chunk of kale, which would have sucked. Means we've been putting like half kales into the thing, and that would be horrendous, but that's okay. It's all good. Right, what else have we got? Did I leave any broccoli in here? I did. There we go. We've still got a little bit of pork left as well, but we can worry about that in the next one. So much, man. So much, it's ridiculous. Oh, we are dining like a king, ladies and gents. It's going to be so tasty. It's going to be a tasty, tasty summer, and hopefully a good chunk of winter. All of this stuff just lasts so long now. We probably don't need 8 of those. The corn we should have been working through. 50 frozen eggs as well. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Right, back to what we were doing. We got so far into the gravel and then just got fully distracted by farming. And that's okay. That is okay. I just can't wait for the tomatoes. I was almost tempted to drive back up to Phallus Lake to get some more. But I didn't. I refrained. I did the smart thing. Right, what we got? Should actually... Tell you what, we'll place all of this and go do some composting. Wouldn't mind getting some of that in there. Right. This is now too wide. Let's make this too wide, because that's definitely gonna be too wide. And then figure out a plan for this whole section over here. Because, well, this is basically where everything's gonna sit. We should really make this too wide as well. 1, 2, 3, class. We're empty. Right, let's do the composting first, and then probably drag some bits over. I think we can pick most of that up. So, yeah, bringing it over, placing it, figuring out a way that it all sits nicely together is probably the best way. Did find a little bit of clay and a little bit of limestone whilst we were out there too. Every little helps. Okay, everything is too heavy and dome kiln. I gotta stop saying kiln. Kiln. God. Yeah, this bad boy is too heavy, so we won't be taking that. The hand press we can take. I thought I had another thing over there as well, but I don't think I do. I think that was originally the hand press. I also want to move this. This doesn't really belong here. Let's grab some fuel, grab the truck, hitch her up, and get it gone. Otherwise, very, very high chance I end up getting too much in the way that we can't actually move it. I can see it. I can see it in lights. I might even... That's 2. Cool. Guess I'll put that back at some point. Fingers crossed neither of them launch into oblivion. Nah, we're good. It's always my biggest fear when moving trailers. You just never know. You never know how it's going to react. One slight spur away from just getting shot into space. It's terrifying. It really is. Probably don't want this in any walkway. Let's just get it down here. Nice and out the way. Tell you what though, looking at all of this, we do need to start clearing some grass and probably start like... I guess we don't really need to designate pathways. You know what I mean? It's only me. It's only me, little old me, cruising about. We don't need to go that deep, do we? Let's be real. These bits are actually way smaller than I thought they were, and that's fine. Right, so this will come out to the whole way up to here. So this can step back 1. I feel like having this at the bottom end is probably the way to do it. I feel like it just works, you know? And then this can tuck in there, so they're kind of close to each other. Clay and all of that stuff can be stored in this corner rather than just scattered on the floor. The only part I'm a little bit concerned about is... So the kiln wants to be facing the wall. That wants to be back against the wall, and that's too deep. Too deep, Mr. Kiln. How does this line up with the top of this? So that kind of wants to finish there and be too deep. So this wants to step down 1. So I want to get a grindstone in there as well. But making these opposites is probably the best way to go. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Need a 1 stone wheel. I'm sure... Get the worst noise in the world out of the way. I'm almost certain that you used to need the large small flat stones in order to be able to build those, but apparently you don't. At least not anymore. Stone wheel. Did I just leave it on the ground? Yeah, class. Right, we need 4 nails, 4 planks, and 1 ball peen hammer. Then we just need our bag back, really. Probably an idea. I'm a little bit worried we can't pick up the grindstone. Maybe it goes at the front. Maybe it goes at the front. Maybe step this back 1 more. Yeah, I feel like that could work. Kind of want it right there. And then we can just come in, do our business. Ah, it's annoying it's the wrong way. Yeah, we'll be sat up like that, won't we? Oh. Oh well. Might as well just sharpen everything we can. Get our maintenance as high as possible. Chance of failing. Oh no, that is just because we don't have anything. That's okay. Can we pick this up? Oh, we can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, all of this needs to be shunted back. And then... I guess this goes right there. I think that settles it. Our kiln sits here. From this day until our last day. Have we got anything to mark that? A couple of stones. 2 stone black. Okay, where is she going? Not there, but there. Correct? Correct. Right, let's place 1 there. And 1 there. Lovely. Now we just need the kiln. I think that's got to be the spot, doesn't it? It's got to be. I mean, they're fairly cheap anyway, so if we do end up having to move it, it's not the end of the world. I'd just much rather not move it if I can help it. Right, let's drop you, you, and you. Shift these back, so 1 there. And 1 there. Now we just got to build a little shack. It'll be a fully open shack. We want no closure on this. Yeah, I think that works, doesn't it? I think it does work. Kind of tempted to go for a dirt floor underneath this as well, just to keep the patterns going. Each separate area can have its own sort of thing. And if I end up hating it, I can just get more gravel. That's fine. Cool. 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 It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Quickly, too. Nice. That kind of feels wrong. Kind of feels wrong. I don't think it is wrong, but it feels wrong. No, that feels even more wrong. How did I have it? Okay, yeah, that feels more right. Feels way more right. Did I ever craft a second wood axe? I did. Lovely. Oh, that's so much easier. I thought I was going to have to dig out a steel block and get creative again, but nah. We are good. We are good. Best area to start taking from? Probably back here, I reckon. Let's dump all of these here for now. Just get chopping. Full box of nails and 48 planks. Hopefully we can get at least somewhere. Right, where do we start? Wooden wall frame. From edge the whole way around. I'm going to put a doorway in there. Am I going to put a doorway in there? No. I'm just going to stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Just walk around. It's not that hard. 1 frame up and ready. Windows. Windows I'm going to start with. Let's get one in there. Probably won't do any in this corner. That's probably going to be storage, so it feels a bit pointless. Another one in here. Again, probably storage, bit pointless. Maybe one here? Yeah, then they're opposites, aren't they? Yeah, that works. That works. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not even, but I think that's fine. It's not meant to be a perfect shack. It's meant to just be a cool little spot. Yeah, I like it. I can work with it. Just walked through the kiln. Interesting choice of steps there, my friend. Right. Many more planks we can get. It's always the slowest part, but also kind of the most rewarding part. Just getting all of the bits pulled together. 16 logs, here we go. One small shack, almost complete. We just need a roof. But base layer, done. Done and dusted. Could always... Nah, I'll just do stairs. Why not? Why not? We'll remove the stairs after. Where you at, Mr. Stairs? We don't have enough planks. That's why we can't see them. Dump all 10 of those around there. We just need 2 more and we should be set. Plenty of nails. Nowhere near enough planks for the roof. But otherwise, yeah, we're good. Otherwise, we are good. Sorry, Mr. Panty. You're going to have to deal with it a little bit more. Doesn't really matter where they go as long as they do go. 7 and maybe 10. 1 shy. Classic. Right, let's get up, let's get placing. Many as we can do before we just hit the deck. Ridiculously tired, incredibly exhausted. Poor guy. You should not be working in these conditions, but we move. There's one. Also think I'm going to use a lot of this veg as just maintenance food, because we're just overweight all the time. It's tough. It's tough out here. I think if we just stick to like, maybe having 1 rabbit, working the whole way through that rabbit with like 1 piece per thing, we'll just be able to maintain weight without stressing too much. And with the amount of... Did you just hear that? There isn't a Z in here, but it sounded like there was a Z in here. Maybe that was just a deep sigh of Chuck. We're giving him the perfect life and he's still got something to sigh about. But yeah, I think I might just use it as maintenance food and keep ourselves just ticking along, really. Keep it high, but not too crazy. Yeah, 1200 calories would be perfect. Maybe 1 or 2 of these a day. Once we get the rabbit in there as well, we'll sling a prime cut or whatever, and we'll just be chilling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to get incredibly overweight, and we're going to be fat Chuck at the end of the world. Which is cool, I can work with that, but I'd also quite like to not be fat Chuck. I really want to read that book, but at the same time, we do need so many more planks. Might just go out, do the planks first, and we can sit there and rest whilst reading. I think that's the best way. Also just spotted the rabbit for the fridge too. Is there a couple in there, or is it just the one? No, there's a few. Poor little guys. Yeah, we got 2 down. We kind of just hang on a minute. There's a ton of them out here. Sorry guys, I hate that you got to witness this, but it's too much back and forth, I think. Right, we probably need to get a male in here. Cause yeah, that's a lot. I was just about to shift one, but thought I'd better check first, and we have got 3 bucks in there. It's too young. Okay, cool. That is more than ideal. Still. Let's get all of these out. Let's play it safe. It's good that they've added a little fix for that, though. No more rabbit apocalypse. Dream come true. Another book down. The knowledge expands. Right. We can turn these into, I guess once we read them all. Yeah. We'll get through them all first. I think we can turn them into, like, collections. Which would be way nicer than just having all the books floating around. I should also check that this is clean, too. Yeah, we're good. I might just top it up anyway. But yeah, I think we can make collections from books, which would be pretty cool. We can build, like, our own stack of all the books that we've read. I feel like that would be quite a nice touch. Just a bit more exciting than having them all sat on a bookshelf. The rabbits looking, no more dead ones. Nah, we'll let Big Boy run free for a few days and then we'll go sort them out. Right, have we still got the shovel? We do not. Interesting. That's in the back. Cool. Had a feeling it would be. Right, we can finally get this roof finished. So much. I literally just I stopped just to read a book and get some wood, and ended up spending the entire day reading, finishing the farm, and just kind of getting sorted, really. Ended up being way more work than I planned, but everything's done, and that's the most important part. Let's polish this roof off. We've still got so much to do. So much gravel to get as well. And for the final few, there's one, there's two. Lovely. One full shack. Now just to get everything downstairs, sack the stairs off, and then go on a gravel hunt. Also need to get some windows, all round. We need so many windows, it's silly. But this place looks cool. This place looks cool. Exciting. I do also, I had this thought yesterday. I think our final project needs to be getting this back up to scratch. I think that would be a good last project. Not yet. Of course, not yet. I'm not quite ready to say goodbye to Chuck. But I think maybe by episode 100, we start prepping that. I think that'd be quite cool. I feel like that could kind of just be the icing on the cake. Chuck's completed it, without question. He has nailed the apocalypse. If we can pull that off, that'd be unbelievable. I think I'm just going to use these last planks to try and finish off this second row. I may as well, you know what I mean? Right, numero uno. And then yeah, far end we can rip the stairs down, put them back up, and we'll be golden. Right, let's take these down properly. That felt very weird. Felt like everything just disappeared. But no, we are good. We are good. 3 planks plus however many's over there. Perfect. I think we just need to add the odd thing. Pillar. Just to keep all of this, I guess, structurally sound. The odd wall down here just to keep everything afloat. Hopefully we get enough out of this to be able to build a second set of stairs. No way. No way has that just left that. Oh, that's so annoying. We can't even climb these, can we? No. That's incredibly frustrating. Why? Why has that done that? I need to get back up there. Right, here we go. 1 floor removed. We'll take the scrap wood whilst we're up here. Disassemble this floor. Or is it at the top of a staircase? I know that. But it's just gonna stay. Oh. What about what? Nah, I think I'm just gonna have to. Yeah. There's a solution. Oh, I just build straight up. That's it. I think that's the way. And then when we remove these, everything comes down. Delicious. Only took me 3 attempts to get there. Brilliant. Right, let's disassemble you. The rest should be cruisy. There we go. 1 plank, 2. Perfect. There we go. You get there in the end. Right, we've got 9 planks left. We need nothing on that wall. We should do some little staggering walls. Do we do them out of proper planks or log walls? Probably logs. Consistency and all that. Right, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a little double wall in. And then we probably do 4 from the other end and then figure out an in-between. Guarantee that's going to be banging the centre of where we want to be. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's actually pretty solid. I couldn't have made that more perfect. Oh, I'm so impressed with myself. It's just pats on the back for myself all round today. Damn, never tooted my horn this much in so long. Feels good. Feels good. Right, I need 3 planks out of this, please. 1, 2, 3. And then the stair set. How are the stairs going to sit on this nicely? I guess they just come out 1. Yeah, I think that works, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 walls. That sits on the edge just fine. doesn't interact with anything else. Please. Yeah, beautiful. And then we just get the log wall the whole way around. It's the log wall that's going to be the killer. But I would like to get it done today. Feeling good. Feeling ready. Ready to do some hard work. 1, 2, 3. Want one right here. Guess we also want to get rid of these crates. Because they are, yeah, no longer useful in this corner. I kind of want metal ones over here. Part of me also wants access to that walkway, but at the same time, I think I'd rather just block it out. We can walk around behind or we can walk around this way. Just makes sense, right? Can't believe how unintentionally perfect those spacings were. That's spot on. 1, 2. And yeah, last 2 just here and we're good to go. That is absolutely perfect. No way. 4 shy on the rags. That was almost perfect too. Just can't write it, can you? Just can't write it. Right, let's get 1 bundle, 1 stacked. 12, good to go. That wall is going to be a killer. I think I want to do it though. I think I want to do it like right now. 1, 2, 3, so that one just needs to go there. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Right, yeah, that works. That works. We have a whole area. New and improved. God, this space is ridiculous. Space is absolutely ridiculous. We still don't even have the gravel. I think the gravel's got to be a now mission. Now or never. I might go rest. We don't need to eat. We're actually overweight. We don't need to eat ever again. Let's just, yeah, take a few days off. Eat nothing but fresh food, I guess. We've got so much food that we can just scoff down now. Feels like a no-brainer. Sack off the nails. Let's get ourselves back to being just better kept, really. We don't need all the rags. We can drop those off up the other end. That's where we're going to need them anyway. And then, yeah, the truck should be maybe down here or up top ready to go. I think it's up top ready to go. Yeah, it should be. We can see it over the wall if it is out here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Drop the rags off. Let's get down to McCoy's. Do actually have the wood axe with me. I might just get busy. Probably should have turned the car off, but that's okay. They're only little too. It's only little. I might do the ones on this side as well. Tick all the boxes. And last 2. Last 2. Beautiful. Full visibility. We can just come full throttle through now if we want and be absolutely fine. First time I've gotten the wrong side for a little while. Did I even grab the sacks? What donut. Our gravel quest begins. Or continues. However you want to see it. We're doing well. We're doing very well. I think I'm going to take this 1 layer at a time as well. Because 4 fills a sack. And it just makes sense. 4 up. 4 down. Every way we go. 8 sacks to clear. This should probably fill out the shack. Hopefully. Oh, I forget how long the roof took to build. This could actually be a lot more than I think I need. As per usual. Start with gravel. See how we go. Yeah, I think that's going to look way better than the dirt. I do also need a way to section off that dirt. Do we even bother sectioning it off? I think it'll look better. I also think we can probably get away with not going underneath the big boy. The kiln. Maybe. So close. 4, 5, 6 down. I'm going to go fill up all the sacks though, because I'd like to maybe fill in this area too. I feel like I just need more to section it, you know? I wish we could get dividers. Or like, you know you have like a flower bed? Just a bunch of those, like little rafters I guess, little runners just to box around the edge. I think that'd be perfect. That's actually exactly what I need, but the planks just don't fit the bill, do you know what I mean? They're not quite enough. Or like, turn a log into a sleeper and build a little sleeper wall. I don't know, so many options. So many options. Not enough man to create the mods for it. Filling out the gravel, gonna make our base look cool. But doing all of this has kind of made me realise that I can absolutely do the road. It'll be the longest job in the world, but it's achievable. Very, very easily achievable too. Lovely. Ah, it just looks so good. It just looks so good. It's definitely missing like finishing touches. Crates everywhere. Metal crates. I think definitely some... Could even go for shrubs. Actually, go and steal some bushes. Just make this look super fancy. Get the windows in so these don't look like, you know, big old pillars. Finish out the shelves. Get some crates in the corner. I kind of want a burning pit as well. Not this sort of burning pit, but like a fire. You know? Could even set this back one. I know it kind of gets in the walkway, and then have our burning pit here. And then it'll provide light for this as well as light for this. Or we go like somewhere bang in the middle. Dunno. Not sure. But I think I would quite like one. And then we can just have full ambient light everywhere, and it'll be wonderful. I think that's the way. I feel like that's what we've got to do. It's got to be a way somehow, right? Ah, no, that clips. Oh, I don't like that. You know what, I can ignore it. I can get over that. That'll be fine. Right, I might just very, very quickly do this rooftop wall. And then we're basically done. We're basically done. I would like to do one on the backside, but I think I'm going to give that a miss. At least just for now. There's so many logs. So many logs. I'm going to have a quick count up and see what we need. 25 in total, so 12.5 stacks. That's not bad. That's fine, that works. And I guess that one extra stack gets us one step closer to getting the inside done. Or it can be this little side here. Yeah, okay, maybe we need a few more stacks. But it is just one every 2. Which isn't so bad. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's go chop some trees. I feel like I definitely underestimated how long this was going to take. Definitely underestimated it. I thought this was going to be a quick 5-minute job. You think I would have learned from the first wall? Yeah, definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. But we are making good time. We're, I'd say, about halfway. 1, 2... Yeah, I'd probably say about halfway. We're getting there. Slow and steady. I think... Well, I did have to do a little bit of plant watering. But otherwise, from here on it is purely just wool. Over halfway. For sure. Maybe. I think I'm going to be too short, but I'm going to get some up anyway. We may as well. I have no idea how many of these rag bundles we need. 60? We'll try 60, and we've got an extra 12 on the side there too. But we should at least be able to make a start getting the fences up. Progress is progress, no matter what it looks like. Oh, we can just feed straight through as well. Oh, this is so much nicer than the wall. So much nicer than the wall. There we go. Right, return trip. I believe we are going to be too shy, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get upset. Just gonna go and get 2 more logs. Come on, log man. Oh no, we're gonna be like a few walls shy. I forgot about the corner. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Then we were actually bang on 2. Yeah, exactly 2. Fair. Should have stuck to my guns from the start. Right, we need 1 more full stack, and then we're done. Simple as that. Ah, that's so exciting. So exciting. I did not think I'd have all of this done today. Kind of locked in a little bit too hard, I think. But yeah, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Right, last wall. We should really snooze. But I might just make him put the work in for 5 more minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let's get you unstacked. You 2 dropped. I'm going to dump the big sheet ropes just in case. I know that I'm crazy complacent when it comes to actually checking what I'm using. Here we go. And last one in the house. So good. So good. So good. There we go. She's in. She's done. I'm going to sleep and then come back. And of course, till one time I want to show anything off. It's foggy as hell. Classic. Right, well, I'm going to finish this book up then. Probably repair the generator, wait out whatever this fog mess is and just see how we go. Still kind of shocked that we got it done. It looks good too. Looks good. I would very much like to just replace whatever's left of these concrete piles. But otherwise, yeah, this place looks grand. I love it. I love it. What do we need for metal crates? Metal crate basic. Welding level 3. Okay. So maybe we bump up our welding level first and then upgrade to crates? I feel like that's probably the best way. Get the most use out of them then. For now, I guess we just stick with these. We just stick with these. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Big upgrade from this. Big old upgrade. That just looks like a messy corner now. This looks like something special. Home built, just grandeur. We do need some doors. We do need some windows. Otherwise, we're actually looking pretty good. Kinda looking good enough to love you and leave you just there. I'm very, very satisfied with what we've achieved today. And yeah, I feel like this is kind of a base to go down in the history books. Oh, I love it. It's going to be hard to top, that's for sure. But I think on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a good day, but all good days must come to an end at some point. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.